Nexo, in a real sense, is a coin that, all things considered, is presently exchanged at $0.573157 per unit, with the market capitalization of $320,968,022. That especially makes it a low-position digital currency in an all things considered huge way. Computerized resources like Nexo have currently really turned into the point of convergence of consideration for retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for enormous institutional financial backers who fundamentally see Nexo and the remainder of digital currencies as a genuinely compelling in every practical sense support against expansion that takes a weighty cost for the worldwide economy. In this way, having it, especially the most on a piece of the portfolio dedicated to crypto in every way that really matters, is basically an unquestionable necessity for any dealer and financial backer who basically needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years, or so they sort of thought. Be that as it may, with it especially comes the need to intently, especially follow the advancements on the expressed market to understand what is happening, and generally have some feeling representing things to come, which for the most part is very critical. This Nexo cost expectation model explicitly was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly developing crypto space, generally track down the sort of the best coins or tokens to, in every practical sense, put resources into, and truly keep the value bend filling in an unpretentious manner. Yet, prior to digging into the inside and out Nexo examination and cost forecast, we might want to help you to remember the fundamental guidelines of digital money exchanging and speculation, which certainly is very huge. So, we should zero in on the Nexo market, its especially current standings, as well as the mid-term and long-haul cost expectation that explicitly depends on the readings of our very exclusive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, or so they in every practical sense thought. Right now, the cost of Nexo generally remains at $0.573157, and this by and large specific computerized resource in every way that really matters stands firm on the 72nd foothold in the worldwide digital money, truly positioning amazingly. For kind of your data, the genuinely positioning of each and every cryptographic money basically is vigorously dependent on its ongoing business sector capitalization and value, and is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to in a very significant manner. Likewise, to get a superior certainly handle of the market circumstance and sort of figure out the for the most part broad heading of the pattern, or to explicitly enroll its non-attendance, it's additionally critical to break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, which basically is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on September 15th, the cost of Nexo remained at $0.546445 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which comprises a 3.55% distinction when contrasted with the by and large current cost 7 days prior. On September 9th, the Nexo market remained at $0.585870 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in a significant manner. As the outcome, the cost commonly moved by 0% corresponding to its in every practical sense present standing. A month prior, on August 16th, Nexo was valued at $0.635555, which generally harmonized with our cost expectation for that fundamentally specific period, which especially is genuinely huge. Contrasted with the very present place of Nexo, it addresses a 10.46% cost move, showing how as of now, the cost of Nexo in every practical sense remains at $0.573157, and this extremely specific computerized resource basically stands firm on the 72nd footing in the worldwide cryptographic money positioning, or so they for the most part thought. At the point when it generally comes to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves sort of more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its general prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, or so they especially thought. Numerous digital money brokers view market capitalization as a sort of key marker to be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices, which in every practical sense is very critical. It truly is determined by duplicating the sort of complete number of coins that by and large are right now available for use, flowing stockpile, by the genuinely current cost of Nexo, which, as currently referenced, by essentially remains at $0.573157 in a genuinely huge manner. Considering that recipe, We fundamentally have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Nexo to by and large be at $320,968,022, which legitimizes its place as the 72nd coin among this sort of present on the digital currency market, which truly is very critical. Yesterday, on September 15th, the market capitalization of Nexo basically remained at $306,009,268. Keep going week. On September 9th, the especially aggregate sum of kind of capital gave to Nexo fundamentally was laid out at $328,087,297. The information from a month prior, enrolled on August 16th, really shows that Nexo generally had a market capitalization of $355,910,877. As currently made sense of, the flowing stock certainly is the most regularly involved genuinely metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to in an unpretentious manner. It relates with practically the best estimation of the general number of coins that generally are public on cryptographic money trades, and for the most part add to their liquidity, which certainly is very huge. Their volume doesn't especially incorporate the coins that generally are vested, marked in extremely savvy contracts, secured in computerized wallets, or basically put unavailable for general use, showing how yet prior to diving into the overall Nexo examination and cost expectation, we might want to in every practical sense help you to remember the especially fundamental guidelines of cryptographic money exchanging and speculation in an unpretentious way. The coursing supply generally is essentially what might be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the financial exchange, or so they especially thought. At the present time, the circling supply of Nexo generally is assessed at 560,000,011 Nexo, kind of additional appearance. How right now, the cost of Nexo remains at $0.573157, and this by and large specific computerized resource sort of stands firm on the 72nd footing in the worldwide cryptographic money in every way that really matters, positioning in an unpretentious way. Furthermore, the perusing of exchanging volume can generally assist one with, for the most part, deciding genuinely better passage and leave focuses on the grounds that, as per the guidelines of specialized examination, critical cost moves, pattern inversions, or combinations frequently happen at the cost levels that truly are joined by generally certainly high volume, since those in every practical sense are the volumes where enormous cash generally had commonly become an integral factor. So their volume doesn't for the most part incorporate the coins that explicitly are vested, marked in shrewd agreements, secured in advance wallets, or truly put unavailable for general use, showing how yet prior to diving into the overall Nexo investigation and cost expectation, we might want to basically help you to remember the sort of fundamental standards of digital currency exchanging and venture, as per our